Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the DAMToys Kriss Super 5, or the Kriss Super V. Basically, what this is a 1/6 scale replica of the actual submachine gun. This is a licensed product actually. I'm actually very surprised because it's got the Vector logo all over it, and it's obviously based on the real life weapon. This one here is in the 45 caliber, and it goes well with all your 1/6 scale adult collectible figures. So basically what these what these are is weapons that you can use with your 1/6 scale figures. Right here I'm not using a very good example because this is technically not a military style figure. It's supposed to go with your 1/6 scale military figures. So yeah, I'm using the World Box Sub-Zero because I haven't actually built my own figure yet for my 1/6 scale military collection. I got a few parts, but like keep bashing those type of figures gonna take a little while because the stuff can be quite expensive, and I'm just gathering parts right now. I kind of want to build like my own special spec up soldier using my own set of accessory. I don't want to like buy something that is like pre-made or pre-assembled. So I'm gonna assemble all the parts, all the clothing, all the gear up to my own specs. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the weapon. Obviously, I was very surprised that this Sub-Zero figure actually came with a trigger finger. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Anyway, this is actually a very nicely made replica. It's got a lot of details. It's even got a working collapsible stock. Basically, it works just like the real thing. You push down on the connection point right here, or the switch, and then you can collapse the stock. That's actually very nice. And then we also got the working fire select. Oh, this is a safety actually. So you got a working safety, and then you also got the working fire select. So you can have single shot. I guess this is a 2-round burst, and then you can have fully automatic. So that's actually very cool. Okay, so what's not cool is maybe there's some quality control issues. I actually got this thing to come off. So, okay. Yeah. It's ambidextrous, so you can work it both ways. That's actually very nice. So is the safety actually. If you move the safety on one side, the safety on the other side also moves. So that's actually really nice, and it's also got a working charging handle. So that's actually very, very neat. Obviously, the bolt stop doesn't work. These are just molded details. I really like all the logos, all the attention to detail that they put on this weapon. Also got a working magazine. So basically, you can remove the magazine. Oops, and then you can see a 45 caliber 45 ACP round in here. So that's actually very neat. And basically you can really pimp out this weapon. You can get all kind of accessories for it. You can get the I guess the reflex sight, the EOTech, or you can go with various other all kind of accessory that works on the rail system. You can also put flashlight, vertical foregrip on this. This is actually really nice. It's got the working rail system that you can actually remove. So if you want to put this rail on the other side, you can very simply just by swapping out the rail like that. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with these 1/6 scale replica figures. Obviously, the only replica figure 1/6 scale figures, as well as the 1/6 scale weapons. Now, unfortunately, since this is a weapon that's based on a real weapon. You know how YouTube is gonna be really, upset about it. So I have to set age restriction for these type of videos, since you know, it's a 1/6 scale adult collectibles, and you know, some of these adult collectible figures can also be very inappropriate. So that's why they're called adult collectible figure, high-end adult collectible figures. Yeah, now one issue I have with this thing is, like I said, there might be some quality concern, because these parts tend to come off very easily, especially these trigger parts. You can see some part of it already came off. This right here is the fire selector. It already came loose during the review, so that's a little bit disconcerting. Other than that, you know, overall it's pretty cool. I don't know if I actually put that. Yeah, I think that's actually right. But anyway, working charging handle, you know, working fire selectors could be a little bit finicky. I just noticed you can also extend the butt plate on this weapon, so that's actually very unique. Now, this thing actually comes with extra accessories. So, like I said, other than the magazine, we also have the flashlight attachment that you can attach to the front. So, right there, very nice. This is, I think this is actually based on a replica from Surefire. So, you got the flashlight up here. The barrel is actually down here, and that's actually based on the real design. And the barrel can accompany all kind of accessory. You can put a silencer on it. You can put a barrel extension on this. It's really, really nice. And we also have a switch here for the flashlight. So yeah, you can basically stick this right here, and then have the wire go somewhere. And yeah, that's actually very cool. Probably work better if you switch the rail to this side, and then attach the this thing right here like that, and then just have the wire going through this section right there. That kind of make more sense and looks better. Yeah, considering, you know, you're holding the weapon like this, you're probably gonna use your hand to activate the basically this is the pressure pad for the flashlight. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this wire is like blocking the what's that, the ejection port for the round. Yeah, that's not something that's gonna be very effective in real life. You don't want something blocking the port where the round comes out. So I don't know. That's maybe require some more modification, slight modification there. Yeah, and then you also have the flip up sight. These are the Magpul sights, and let's see, does it even have the Magpul logo? I don't know if it's actually licensed by Magpul, but yeah, we got the flip up sights, the low profile flip up sights. It's very nicely replicated, and they're removable. So if you don't want to have this sights on the weapon, you can pull them off the rail. I'm not gonna demonstrate that. Well, I put them on, so I'm gonna take them off. Yeah. So anyway, if you don't want these sights on it, you want other type of sights, you can get that and just customize your weapon, just like you would with the you know, the real life Kriss Super V, Super 5. Yeah, I actually never held one of these in real life. I always been, you know, really interested in a weapon like this. Unfortunately, I got out of the gun industry before you know, we were able to get one to demo. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but this is a very nice weapon. Anyway, that's pretty much it for these this review. I hope you guys find the information helpful. And yeah, I'll try to bring you guys more, you know, these 1/6 scale figure reviews. You know, as soon as I figure out, you know, if I have to create another channel and just in case, because this stuff, it's it's a age restricted content. It's based on realistic weapons, and there's all kind of stuff going on with these 1/6 scale figures. YouTube just find them very inappropriate, and they straight up just delete channels that feature these kind of products. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.